All right. What's going on? I'm coming along. Okay. I'm gonna say it. Say it with my face. I'm coming along. I can even taste and smell this little nipper from my
Kevin Bubbles Malone refrigerator Jimmy Madadugan
mug. Like I'm almost all the way back. Almost. No, I really shouldn't say that. Almost. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. See, Universal says I sound better. That's what I'm talking about. Feeling better, sounding better. Still got a ways to go, but it's all right. I'm way better than like it's like night and day from yesterday, and yesterday's night and day from 2 days ago. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Christy Jade with the resub. Skizz, my 8-year-old daughter was being bullied. I told her that a lot of people aren't nice and we must rise above. She said, the world would be nicer if everyone was like Skizzle Man. Thank you for being the kindness of my daughter's darkness. Wow. Wow, that's a heck of a story right there. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Bullies suck. Bullies suck. I had one of my own when I was younger. He was so much older than me. Got a story about that too. We might do that on a podcast one day. Bullies suck. But you know, sometimes a monkey's got to fling poo. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I just got to turn the other cheek. Unless there's actually, there's real risk going on, then you got to notify somebody. You got to do it. That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. That would really upset me. It would really upset me. It would really upset me. That's why I'm proud of my son. You know what I mean? 'Cause that was a thing. Like my son, I was like, not only are you not going to be a bully, but you're not going to settle for that either if it's happening to other people. So and he wasn't mean. He's like a strong dude. He's always been pretty strong. He was never mean. He was just always like, I don't know. He just had a way of just making bullies feel kind of stupid. All right. So look what we're doing today. If you're new to this, oh yeah, it's time to chop that down. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not going to get blowy uppied. This is the thing that bugs me. Okay. What is it about this desert that does this? All it does is trick me. What's up, Eclipsa? It just tricks me. It always makes me think it's about to be nighttime because there's some sort of overcast. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's raining, but it's not actually raining, but it's thinking about raining. Like monsoons. I do love monsoons, though, so I shouldn't complain. Hey, buddy, look at this guy. All right, so let me tell you what we're going to do. Okay, first we'll go ahead and trim this. Let me trim this real quick. Can you guys believe? Can you look at my inventory? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Bunny Bomb's not even here to see the inventory, but I mean, look at that. Feeling all sorts of organized. So let's get this guy. I got to trim this up, and then I'm going to show you what we're doing today. We're going to be building big, giant camel legs because it's bubbles rising today, folks. Room on that hot bar, 4 o'clock. Christy J, that's something amazing. You honor me. You honor me. You flatter me. You really do. Oh, there's the rain. Now I'm getting wet. Let me get this done. Because I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. We got a birthday today. Lava Cow. We got ourselves a birthday. Happy birthday, Lava Cow, 23 years old. What I like about your name a lot is that it's your name reminds me a lot of Skyburger. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Birthday. Yo. Up. Yo. Why you have a birthday? All right, let's just take this guy. All right, pick it up. Let me see. Make sure. Sometimes I got to make sure these are running. Because every once in a while unloading the chunk causes problems. But what are you going to do? Derps with the 200 bits. Hey, Skizzle dear. I can't help but be honest. I'll be here, but very distracted as Pokemon Violet Scarlet came out today. Derps, you be you, love. And don't hate me too much when I respond by saying, what the heck are you talking about? But that's fine. I don't know what that is. No, No Man's Sky today. I think Tango Top's actually still out of town, if I'm not mistaken. Did I lose a cart? What's happening right now? There it is. Okay. All right. So let that do its thing. Let me show you what we're doing. Actually, before we go over there, this is something that we have to do. Okay. We gotta do this. I don't even think I'm gonna need Mr. Pick here. We're gonna take them all the same. I think it was in Vegas with Mrs. T and Brody Man. Brody Man. I'm gonna nickname Brody Man Third Wheel. Oh, just kidding, broads. Love you, buddy. Okay, well, I was doing something. Oh, we have to do this, right? So this is a thing. I've already emptied this out big time. By the way, I want to tell you guys something. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta make sure I got the. Yeah. I wanted to do something and I forgot what it was. Oh, so you see that right there? That's the back right leg of Camel Bubbles. That's one leg, and that is the equivalent to pretty much a full stock thing here. That's no joke. Like pretty much when this is completely stocked with the bamboo, then that's what that equates to. So it's a trek. So we have a lot of work to do. So you'll see I already have a bunch of bamboo blocks over there already, and you'll see there's a new block since last time, people. It's the what's it called when you shave a block, when you chip it with your what's it called when you take an axe and you right click it? Oops, I won't do that. What is it called when you what's it called? Stripped. Why does that happen to me? Because I'm sick. I all the excuses in the world because I'm sick. Yeah, when you strip it. So there's stripped bamboo block now. And it doesn't look that much different than a regular plank. It's just different pattern. Like there's just a straight up pattern instead of horizontal. You know what I mean? All right, so this is a little trick of the trade here. Don't turn it into planks just yet. Turn it into bamboo block. And then that way you can carry a lot more over there. Do you hear Mr. Enderman over there whining? Do you hear this? I'm an idiot. Because I looked at him. He's like, let me out of this boat. And I'm like, are you going to eat my face? This is the conversation I have with the Enderman. He says, let me out of this boat. And I say, you can eat my face. He's all, no. I'm all, if you're going to lie to me, be a little better about it. And he's like, fine, I'm going to eat your face. And I'm like, well, I'm not letting you out of the boat. And he's like, Then he forgets about it. And then later I look at him, he gets grumpy, and we go through the cycle again. Let me see here. Let me get this tidied up here. We're going to head on over there. So we're going to make a giant creeper holes. Oh my gosh. I am way ahead of you. The amount of giant creeper holes I have already inadvertently made is pretty insurmountable. Creepers are jerks. Okay. Okay. Creepers suck. All right, a couple more here and then we'll head on out. Bum, 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 bum. Miss me in the podcast today. Yeah, what a bummer, huh? Impulse did such an awesome job on that. And what a great title. The show must go on. Yeah, that was a bummer being sick. Blame McBean. That's what I'm talking about. Hashtag blame McBean. Comes on over with the sniffles. Now, in his defense, I don't think he ever actually ended up getting sick. I'm not going to blame myself. What it looked like. All right, let's head on over. We're going to leave all this sugarcane just sitting here. You didn't see it yet, orcs? Yeah, today's podcast is called The Show Must Go On because I was just been too sick to actually record it. So it's kind of a clips show, but Impulse did such an awesome job setting up each clip, and it was good. He did a great job. It's an enjoyable watch. Heatherly, even though you heard them all before, you're still giggling on the way to work. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. All right, look at that leg, dude. All right, let's put these guys anyway. All right, so we'll turn all these guys into planks, and we got to go 84 high nooch, and that's where there you have it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Popey, I gotta go get my bucket over here. I'll tell you what, I really would like to have some wings. Okay. I wouldn't mind being able to fly because this back and forth is pretty brutal. We're gonna have to punch a leathery bird in the face eventually. That's not today. Today it's bubbles rising, is what we're doing. Let's take a nap. Soka, what's your plan? It says, what's my plans for Thanksgiving? What are you talking about? Did you cancel it? I'm coming to your house. Is that not happening anymore? Because I got to make different plans. I'm going to my brother's house. Me, my wife, my son, my daughter, going to my brother's house. And you want to know something? You guys know how I'm not eating pork? This is what team player I am. I'm not eating pork, but I signed up for the ham. I will be cooking the ham and bringing the ham. And I won't be having any of it. Okay, I needed this bucket of water. And the reason, actually, let me see, make sure if I have up. And, oh yeah, hop and hop and hop. Hop and hop. Okay. We all go to Soka's, that's right. Soka, hope you got plenty of room, we're all coming. What does this talk about me getting you sick? McBean? Don't try to lie, dude. You came over, you were sick, you were sniffling. We're like, dude, if you're not feeling well, go home. And then you sat by me, we started necking. And I just couldn't resist it. So here we are. Are you happy? None of that is true. In fact, Impulse is the one that said he had the sniffles. I don't remember him having the sniffles, but I'm not going to blame myself. All right. It's not the sick part. Everything's true but the sick part. Okay. You know what's awesome about having friends like McBean? Not a whole lot, but I will tell there's something. Is that he does have a great laugh, and so when I just said that little joke, I could hear his laugh in my head. 1, 2. I'm gonna shoot up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what that adds. So we got to go 80 exactly from this spot, and that'll set our benchmark. Oh, maybe if I get some planks, huh? Just a thought. McBean, I have a question for you, buddy. Tell me when you're ready for it. Actually, I don't even care about waiting. I'm just going to tell you what the question is. How you doing? Here's a question. Foe, he meant go. In what way? Name it. Who can name that movie? Who can name that movie? I gotta know. Somebody's got to be able to name it. Okay, so hold on. I gotta do this really quick. I gotta make sure I have exactly 80. So I need 16, just like that. So we gotta do these two here, and they'll be exactly 80, which will make that 84 total. Bueller. That's right. Look at that. Look at Croc getting it. In what way? Like the most boring teacher ever. Anyways, so here's a question for you. Yeah, Braveheart. McBean, I don't want to put you on the spot, buddy, but I may or may not have plugged your TikTok channel yesterday. I just told them to look for you. But I know you're not doing them anymore, but you need to do them, man, because I told everybody they're cooking videos. He has countless of them, and they're awesome. Like, I'm not even blowing smoke up your tuchus, dude. They're really, really well done cooking videos. They're enticing, and you want to eat everything he makes at the end of them. They're really cool. They're really cool. I know that it's a lot of work, dude. Believe me, I understand. And what a lot of work to put together like a 40-second video. I understand that. Anyways, I'm just saying, I don't know if you plan on doing it anymore. You accidentally recorded me when I edited my voice. What does you mean when I
went like this? When I said Kevin Bob's Balloon Refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan?
You're gonna have to give it a go there, McBean. You need to take away 4 from your account. What does that mean? Okay, so here we go. So we gotta go exact. This will be 84 high if I use these because we're at 4. I gotta double check because I really don't want to be wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you have it. Okay. Let me go all the way up here. I just got to set we got to set that marker there. And hop. There we go. Up we go. Up we go. Mama Bear with the resub. That's 10 months. Brandy Lion streams with the resub. That's 7 months. Just trying to get... Wait, just trying to get rid of... What? Just try getting rid of me. That's what it says. That's my bad. Just try getting rid of me. I don't want you going anywhere, Brandy Lion. What's the square I'm building? You want to know, dude? Here, I'll give you a glimpse. You ready, buddy? Hold on. Let me get this done so you can see how high this is. Okay, and there we go. You ready, bud? See that? That? We're building a camel. We're building camel bubbles. And he's being kept in there right now. These are just the legs. These are just the legs, dude. This thing is going to get to... Oh, no, the tweet makes sense. These are just the legs, bro. Oh, man. I love doing it. I do. All right, so now what I'm going to do is now that we did that, now we can, you know what I mean? We can keep going. We go pop, pop, and there we go. And that's the best part of it. I can do this and read chat at the same time. What's up, dear piece? Yeah, these are camel legs. Camel bubble legs. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Kevin Bubbles, okay? If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about here, this is my dog, Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan, and I love him, okay? Now, if this is your first time seeing Kevin, I'll tell you right now, get ready for your heart to melt because this is Kevin as a puppy. I can't get enough of him. Come on, look at that. Oh, he had just fallen in the pool. Look at that face. Anyways, he's been kind of naughty. Okay? He's been naughty. And this is what I mean by this. We have a gate downstairs because I don't want him coming upstairs because the cats are up here. I'm fine with him, but he has to be invited. But he's like, no, I know how much you love me, Dad, and I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to invite me. I'm coming up when I want. And to that end, he just opens the gate when he wants. He's probably any minute now going to come upstairs and then go rummaging through the cat box. That's why he upset me today, because he ate cat poop. Can I just tell you, the food I get him is ridiculously expensive. I get him fancy stuff because he is very picky about his food. But apparently cat dookie, well, that'll do just fine. I don't understand it. I don't think there's any stabby tonight, unfortunately. I mean, we already know 3 people are out. Pop, 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 pop. What kind of dogs do I have? Okay, so Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerated Jimmy Matadugan is a red Roddy. So he's a mix of Rottweiler and I think there's some Lab in there. He's definitely got some Husky in there. Amazing dog. Then we got Gryffindor Poppin' Fresh, he's definitely part boxer mixed with something else. Then we have Dobby, who's part boxer and part jerk. No, Dobby's a very sweet dog, but he's the one that causes the most problems. I can't have people over because of him. He has to go in a crate because he's too much of a risk factor. He's a fear dog. He was one day away from being put down when we took him. Or actually, no. When the lady who runs the shelter took him. And she was just like, would you guys want this dog? So I guess the answer was yes. He really is a sweet dog, but he's got problems. Then we have Snitchy Poo, he's a, you know what I mean? He's a Chihuahua, part Chihuahua, mostly Chihuahua. And then we have Daisy, and she's a Cairn Terrier. She's the only female dog I have. She's the oldest dog we have, and she is a grumpy, wumpy dog. Seriously. She's the smallest dog, and she thinks she's the queen bee. She'll be on the couch, like, chilling, and, like, a dog will walk by, like, 7 feet away, and she growls at them. As in, don't even think about coming on this couch. And they're like, I'm going the other direction. Relax. This is my dog, Daryl. This is my other dog, Daryl. This is my brother, Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl. Ultimate Wager with the resub 6 months. You're amazing. Was a cat dookie from Expensive Cat Food, at least. You know what it kind of was. And the reason is because I have to get like this, like a scent for sensitive tummies because Seymour can't really handle any real food. So I have to, all the cats eat like this sensitive tummy food. And they seem to like it. Yeah, this dog food we get, it's No joke. We use it to feed all 5 dogs. Anybody who has dogs knows what I'm talking about. $70 a bag. 70 for a bag. Each bag lasts us 1 week. But I love my dogs. Especially Kevin Bubbles. And Griffy Pop. You miss having a dog. I would miss it too. You know, they're a lot of work and they can be a hassle, but I would miss it too if I didn't have my puppers. So that dog was the Enderman. Yeah, absolutely. That dog is the Enderman of the Skizz house. That's what I'm saying. She's worse than an Enderman, dude. Let me level this out. She's worse than an Enderman because at least an Enderman you'll have to look at them. These dogs are walking the other direction, 7 feet away. Just walking. She's like, ah. It's like, okay, first of all, listen here, old lady. You're the smallest dog here. You're the oldest dog here. I'm not interested in your precious couch. In fact, and Daisy won't learn a lesson. One time, because we foster, it's been a while, but we do foster. We had 2 hound dogs, and she tried to bust around one of the hound dogs. They were full-grown hound dogs that we were, housing for a little bit. And Living Large, her name is Olivia, and I call her Living Large. She was such a great hound dog, dude. She was just like, what is this little idiot's problem? And Daisy tried to start to fight her. And this dog's like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm only gonna do this one time. Bit Daisy in the butt. And Daisy backed off. But then when that dog moved out, Daisy's like, I just want everybody to know I'm in charge again. Like, okay, just zip it. Gimme. 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 Yeah, baby. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't want to deal with this. Oh, well, yeah. We'll see what happens. Not too worried about it. Show me potato salad. Used to have a Yorkie named Max. He was quite an old dog. He was 17. That's a nice long life, man. I screamed at my neighbor's cat last night because I thought for a second it was running into our kitchen. We spent 30 or 40 seconds just looking at each other. The strip bamboo, I did. It fascinates me because the strip bamboo, it looks exactly like a plank, except the lines are vertical instead of horizontal. That's like the only difference. That and the fact that one of the sides, looks like a bamboo block with like the actual holes or whatever. Yeah, Heather Lee, they lived to 1820, and see, that's what I've been talking about it for like a year now, and it's looking like it's just about time for Seymour. Seymour is 20, and we talked about this. I'm gonna have to make that terrible decision. But I was able to find, because I'm just being selfish at this point. He's completely blind, completely deaf. And he still sleeps with me every single night. Sleeps with his head on my hand, so it's super cute. But every time it's time for him to eat, I make his food, and then I have to actually carry him to it, because otherwise he might find it, but it might take like 20 minutes for him to find his food, stuff like that. So anyways, I was able to find because I took I took Kevin Bubbles to the vet last week. That was a hefty bill. Took Kevin to the vet, and I asked them if they did at-home visits for the awful day that we're all talking about. They said we don't, but we know a couple that does. So I got their contact information. So I haven't scheduled anything. I'm stalling. I'm going to do it over the holiday. That makes sense, right? It's a good time. Because, my daughter will be here, and she said that if it was possible, she'd like to be there. So we'll see. The blind deaf dog we nicknamed Referee. Poor refs. You know what? It would be hard to be a ref or an umpire. It's one of those things where if you operate on any level other than complete perfection, you're going to hear it, right? Like you're just going to get it handed to you if you're not completely perfect, like 100% perfect. And when they make great calls, it's like, yeah, good job. I'm not doing it in real time, but boy, I tell you, that last Cardinals game, McBean, I don't know if you're still around, but that call, I mean, that ref cost us a touchdown. JJ Watt was taking that to the house, dude. Yep, right there. See that? Yep, JJ was taking it to the house. And I don't know if you watched Hard Knocks, the second episode yet, but JJ even talks to the ref. He's just like, you know, you screwed me, man. And apparently the ref is like, all I can say is sorry. They had no business calling that play dead. No business. Of course. The recording for what? Is your ringtone? Of course. Of course. Thank you for asking, but of course. Mama Bear with the resub. 10 months. Did I miss that? Did I miss that one? I think I missed it. Hop, hop, and hop. Yeah, these are big feet. These are big feet. Do you think if I look at this guy, he's going to pop all the way up here? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Esterda. Get out of here. Nope. Esterda the resub, that's 17 months. Thank you, Esterda. This is like so. I like streams like this because I can actually read the chat while we do this. I love it. What does that say? Skizzle dizzle with the frizzle. When? I know what you're saying, Orcs, but if you're talking, yeah, that's right. I gotta pop back on that server and take a look at those things. I did it that one day, and then life got away from me big time. Because that's what it tends to do. Okay, the Underminer. Am I getting that right? The Underminer with the resub. Look at that stupid spider. 5 months. Love your content, live or not. You always bring a smile on my face. Stay amazing. Well, thank you, the Underminer. Thank you. Lolo cried the 100 bits. Happy Friday to you. Dude, I know, Zace. This is the day. I can actually read chat. This is almost a just chatting stream. You know what I mean? I'm all reading like a total boss. Would you look at that? Brandy Lion getting out 5 subs. We need buddy bombs rolling for Brandy Lion. Woo! Look at that. Here comes some buddy bombs for Brandy Lion. Getting out those 5 subs. Amazing. Buddy bombs. Oh, you know what? Bob raised a great question. I think Bob said I can actually give the buddy bomb emote to followers as well, so that they can do it too. I gotta look into that. Genius with the resub, 30 months. Jeez. Thank you, Genius. Brandy Lion, thank you for gifting those 5 subs. I don't know what that sickness did. Roll the 100 bits. Oh, we hype training. I know. See, look what Orc's saying. Clean inventory, reading chat. I mean, this is just, who is this guy? You guys don't know this, but if this camera, like if the hinge like went down and like went out and it just like flopped down, you'd see me just like sitting here playing with poker chips, and there's just like somebody else down here just like doing all the work. Well, up. Now we're doing this like this, and then we're gonna go back and do the toenails, right? It's gonna be, I'm just doing a solid base just to get the frame going, and then we'll come back and do the toenails. The Uncle Iro with 300 bits. Woo! Who are you and what have you done with Skizz? I know that guy sucks. Up! That's that. Skizz is back. Ah, I hope that falls on your head, Spider. I'm enjoying your stream while waiting for my daughter at dance. It's the low 30s and snow. Oh, goodness. I'm going to be one block short. Yeah, exactly. And right when that happens, McBean, they're going to do an update and they're going to be like, we didn't think these were a good idea, so no more. You can keep the ones you have, but you can't make any more. Yeah, the dance stuff, man. I remember that. I remember waiting for dance, looking through the window. My daughter used to do dance for a while there when she was little. She's so cute. Hello, Mr. Skizz. Could I ask for your prediction on what gender our baby will be? We find out in an hour. In an hour? Woo! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Prediction. I don't know, because I got to get it wrong. I just know it. I think it's going to be a girl. I think it's going to be a girl. That's the one that just came to me. I just think it's going to be a girl. McBean. See, look at Soaks. Whenever Soaks gets an advancement, can't help but hear the Skizzleman advancement noise. I danced along. When she was dancing, actually, you're more right than you know. When my daughter was in dance, they had this awesome daddy-daughter dance thing. It's like this hip-hop moment. And so all the dads had to come and do the rehearsals. And it is one of my favorite memories ever. Pop, 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 pop. He did a good job, didn't he? Yeah, he did a good job on that podcast. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing, like, look at this. Like, oh, we're not even close. That sound didn't have enough saliva. Ew! What do I mean? I gotta tell you, so much of me is so worried I'm off by like one block somewhere. Let me see something. I can't believe I didn't. This is when we've talked about this. You should always measure twice, cut once. I don't even measure once. Okay, when we get back down, we're gonna double check everything. He did a solo podcast and he did a great job. And it was a clips show. So he did a solo podcast where he set up each one and then showed the clip. He did a great job. Am I closer to the top than the bottom? I don't think I am. Yeah, I think, in fact, there's a way to do this. How do I do this? How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go up. Right. Okay, so right there would be like the halfway point right there. I guess it's just about halfway. Dude. Spooks is the best. Up, 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 pop, pop, pop. May your builds always be even. Yeah, I'm gonna double check when I get down there. I don't know why. If this thing is off, I'm just gonna weep. Dude, we are just going, man. See that there, dude? We talked about this yesterday in the stream. We came on here for a second. That right there, that would be the size of the camel foot. If we went pixel for pixel, if each block was a pixel, that would be the size. It's a 5x5. But we're going 4x, baby. What's up, cheeky monkey? Don't you need slime for scaffold? Right? Don't you need slime for that? Because like I haven't found slime yet. I will say this. Down where I do my mining, which by the way, I like where I like set up my mines. It's in that water hole. I dive down and go way down there. Where I do that, string, not slime. Bamboo and string. Okay, my bad. I really thought it was slime for some reason. I don't know why. Honestly, when it's time for me to like climb back up here, I just use sand. I come up here, then I empty all the bamboo, and then I go down there and just put a single torch and tear the sand down. I never play. Oh, for leads, that's what it is. Yeah, thank you. One bamboo, six bamboo, one string, equals 6 scaffolding. Okay. All right, very good. I never play with it. I never play with scaffolding for some reason. What am I trying to build? Splashy wants to know. We are building a giant camel. That right there is the back right leg. This is the front right leg. That's one leg. It's going to be massive. This is called Bubbles Rising because our camel is Camel Bubbles. Named after none other but my number one dog, Kevin Bubbles Malone, refrigerator, Jimmy Mad Dugan. Kevin doesn't even know. He's downstairs, probably upstairs, rummaging through the cat poop. He has no idea that we're all hanging out building a giant Camel Bubbles. Need some water. Isn't he cute, Splashy? If that's your first time seeing Kevin Bubbles, let me show you when he was a puppy. Look at this. Wait for it to focus. Focus! Look at that. Oh. Look at my old Kevin Bubbles. He's such a good dog for the most part. Yeah, he hasn't had his... My wife's just been awesome. We're getting ready... We're both... You know, I think I got her sick. So she's had to take off some days from, you know, running. She was taking him running like every day while I was sick. Not that I was taking him running when I wasn't sick. When I run, I focus on the run. But I'll take him on walks, and he hasn't gotten a walk or a run in like several days now, and he's getting upset. You never get enough of KBM. That's one of his nicknames too, KBM. Should put bubble elevators in the legs to complete the bubbles. I should totally do that. We're gonna have to find a way to do that. That's a good idea. Evil Notion with the pizza pie here says, "Hi, Coach. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer." Look at that. Name it. You're talking some Ace Ventura right there. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Excuse me. Still happening. The cough's still happening. I'm all right though. Evil, how are you, buddy? We have not stabbed each other in a while. That's friendship in 2022. That's what Among Us did. Pop, pop, pop. Lord Louch with the resub, 27 months. That is 3 Twitch babies. Look at Zace. I didn't know what it was from, but from your delivery, I knew it was Jim Carrey. That's a compliment. Hope you feel better quick. Skizz, thank you very much. Yeah, working on it. I think people are burned out on Stabby, which makes me sad. I enjoy it too, man. I do. I always enjoyed little stabby stabs. You know what I think maybe my favorite part was? I never cared about the W's. You know what I mean? I didn't care about the W. I didn't care about winning. I liked the in-between banter from the proximity chat. You know what I mean? I liked it when I was imposter and coming up with something clever to say or do before killing. One of my most like memorable things was when I put on the wig that made me look like Elvis. So I started talking like Elvis. And Tango's like, "All right, man, challenge. Whenever you're imposter, right before you kill someone, you got to say, uh-huh." So I was like, "Oh, I commit. I'm doing it." And I did it every kill that night. Right before it happened, I go, uh-huh. So much fun. You almost cried from laughing. Oh, it was so good. And I will say, did I do it to Tango? I don't know if I did. Oh, wait, you probably, yeah. And I will say that I would say maybe my favorite, I don't know if I have a favorite moment, honestly. Like, I love Pearly Pop, so I really enjoyed, like, how upset she would get with me because I just was always able to just pull the wool over her eyes. Like, that was fun. But I would say my most favorite moment, if I had to say my most favorite moment, was probably when I was playing with a lot of the hermits and then also Pungence, right? So Pungence is, B-Dub's brother. And we were playing and Pungence and I were hanging out and I was imposter and I was just marinating him, dude. Like, in fact, the thumbnail of that video that I released on YouTube, the thumbnail is me with a big, long baster, just like basting Pungence. And he's like, why are you basting me? I'm all, don't worry about it. Yeah, B-Dubs too. They sound exactly alike. Anyways, I was just absolutely, and he could not have been more certain that I was legit. And so I was just like, I got a lot of kills on that one too. And anyways, it got to a point where it was like, he was the last kill for the win. And he was just like, what? It was like the best thing ever. They are absolutely impossible to tell apart. B-Dubs and Pungence, they don't sound similar. It's just B-Dubs trolling the planet. He's both people. Or maybe it's Pungence trolling the planet. Whatever it is, it's the same person. They sound so alike, it's ridiculous. Up. All right, and up. I should have napped. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to be up here anyway. We're going to work through the night. However, I don't know the last time I slept, so I'm going to probably get myself Phantom. Knock me down to my death like a jerk face. Oh, I went down there. I didn't even check. I was supposed to check. I'm going to double check. This is happening. I hate it. I hate it, but we're doing this. And since I'm down here, I might as well take a nap. All right. Nappy poop. Not in hardcore. No, not in hardcore. Oh, that tastes yummy. All right, where is... I don't want to use a redstone torch. I have torches somewhere. They must be far away. I am up. Popey. Gosh darn it. All right, let's just get back to work. Up. That's just so we can tear it down. Okay. Up. Okay, let's double check this now. B-Dubs is Pungence. Pungence is B-Dubs. Fecal is Einhorn. All right, check it out. Now we're going to go. All right, so this is 987. 987. All right, we're in business. That's 987. Okay, thank goodness. And make sure we're good over here, which I'm sure we are. All right, that's obviously in line. And then let's check this one real quick. 68. Wait a minute. I did the wrong one. I'm such a dummy. Oh, okay, that was correct. Okay. So this one here. Up. All right, 1019. 2319. Name that. Who can get there first? Who can get that name at first? 1019. All right. We're in business. We did it. There it is. Monsters Inc. You know, when I was younger, I don't even think about it because it was just a long time ago and it was one heck of a coincidence. But when I was younger, my PIN code was 2319. And then Monsters Inc. came out. And I'm like, why does this movie keep shouting out my pin code? I'll see the sheep at the resub. That's 21 months. You're right. Almost 2 years. Goodness. Good to know. That was a long time ago. All right, back to work. All right, so we feel good now with our faces. All right, Darth Joven. Have a good one. That's right. That was when there was a breach, contact with a human child. That's right. Ooh. Ooh, that was slick, dude. You see that transition right there, dude? I have not played any of the Pokemon games. I have not. I don't even know what that means. Like, how do you play a Pokemon game? Is that with the cards, or are you talking about like where you have the phone app and you're looking for Pokemon? That I did for a little bit when that first came out. I actually thought that was pretty cool. Ark says, Skizz, I hope you feel better. It's nice to see you streaming on my birthday. This goes to Ark. Happy birthday, Ark. Hop, hop, and hop. What's this? Ah, I almost did that like super slick. Happy birthday, Ark. Now let's get organized here. I don't like to be like in the middle of it. Up, up, and hop. You guys see this? I'm just like prancing along the top here. And it's like kind of nerve-wracking. I want you to imagine like construction workers on the high rises, right? In the 20s and 30s. And even still today. But like back then, I don't even think they used harnesses. They would just like walk around these. It was ridiculous. Hundreds of feet above, just walking on these I-beams. Look, Bunny Hop High. Good name. Oh, I messed it up again. It was supposed to be good. Orcs has 2 questions. 1, did I see the amazing edit that Puka made of the game? Yeah, I did. In fact, Pooks is so amazing. Let me read the second one real quick. Wait, I just what? What are you talking about? Yeah, so I did. Yeah, Puka made a little a short clip about the pushing the envelope podcast that we did, and I saw it before anybody because Puka is amazing. He said, "Hey, I'd like to release this. Is you guys have any problem with this?" So we got kind of a sneak preview of it. And I'm like, "Dude, absolutely, of course, just go for it, man." So I thought he did a great job. I did see it. It was really funny. Love ourselves some Pooks. How could you not? How much more we got to go? Jeez. A lot of them, let's see, would prefer what to a harness? Why would I change it? He's one who sucks. Wait. A lot of them would prefer that to a harness and tying it off. He made it on his stream. He made that on his stream. That's amazing to me, man. Like so Puka actually made that last short he did on stream. How does he do that, dude? Such a skill set that dude's got. Yeah, he's got talent. He's a talented dude, no question. I'm very upset with myself because I started writing the next Imp and Skizz short animation. And then I just life did its thing, and so I gotta get back at it, man. I thought he would have released it on... Did he not release it on YouTube? You gotta see if he released it on YouTube. If Puka released it on YouTube, it'd be great if we could put a little plug right here. It's a short on his channel. There we go. Yeah, on his YouTube channel, Orcs. He did. Okay, good. Let's get a link to that. Let's get a link to Puka's short that he just made. His most recent. Get a link. I know it's his channel. There it is right there. Orcs, you're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta check that out. Love ourselves some Puka. Can't get enough of the Puka Pop. Puka Popper. Puka Popper. Remember that, dude? Remember when he animated that? Puka Popper. Puka Popper. Wherever he goes, he animates Puka Popper. Puka Popper. It's Puka and me. Excuse me. A lot of that's going to be happening still. I'm very excited my sense of smell is back. That's neat. Bullschmidt. Great name. Bullschmidt with the resub. That's 2 months. Thank you for that prime sub there, everybody. Elsie the Sheep with the resub, 21 months. Oh, we did talk about that. I was like, how did I miss that? I don't think it was... I lost my sense of smell. I lost my sense of taste. One would think it's COVID. I took a COVID test. It came out negative. My wife's a little under the weather. She took this test and it came out negative as well. So I got nothing. And not to mention, the first time I had COVID was pretty awful. It was a sickness. You know, you get sick. People get sick. I didn't love it. Felt like strep throat. This time, not so much. I was just like, I'm super tired. I got the head fog. Lost my smell. Lost my taste. Just coughing a lot. So I thought it was COVID. I took the test. Came out negative. Going along, 10%er. Coming along. Thank you for the resub there. Coming along. Like today's way better than yesterday. Yesterday was way better than the day before. So now what I got to do, okay, is I have to be patient. And what I mean by that is I have this awful habit. When I'm sick and I'm just down and out, like this, like the day I feel like I'm better, I just start going nuts. And I always end up slowing my progress because I just like, yeah, I'm back to normal. I can do all the stuff I want to do. And it doesn't really work out like that. Home tests are not great at detecting. That was kind of my concern. I've heard that too. I really feel like I did it right. You should just look at this. Look at what we're doing. This is going to be the biggest camel structure in this desert. That I can guarantee. One more question for you. Open the short and go to 145 and look at the matches. Look at the matches. Maybe we'll do that later. Up, 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 up. Dude, we're getting there, dude. These legs are no joke. Up. 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 And hop. That's how you hop, people. Okay, you don't just phone in a hop. You don't just say the word hup. You got to hup. I just hear. I didn't bop. Bop is bop. This is hup. Gosh darn, I hate it when I do that. Yeah, I was doing that for a second using my offhand so I can go twice as long, but if I just middle click, it pops it over anyways. I was doing that for a while though. Excuse me. Man. Watching Puka's video reminded me of the egg up impulses nose in the last Skyblock episode. He's so good, man. I love the animations. When was the last time you played the solo Skizz song? Well, I don't have a solo Skizz song. I have a hardcore Skizz song. And we're not on hardcore. We only do that for the hardcore, which we haven't done in a while. I think that sound was in the song I'm listening to. I thought I heard phantom wings. My ears are so clogged. My ears are so clogged. Brassy Chassis with 100 bits. This is going to be the tallest camel made out of bamboo ever. You are not wrong. Black Jaguar with 100 bits. I just started learning drums at 39 years old. Any tips? Ooh, good one. I do. My tips are this. If you got anybody who can teach you like how to properly hold a stick and teach you some fundamental rudiments, that's going to put you way ahead of the game. And then also if you have a drum set, I would encourage you to strip it down. So you literally, all you have is a hi-hat, snare, kick drum, crash, ride, maybe a floor tom, right? I know you're going to be like, what? But it would blow your mind if you knew what you could do with the more you know about what you can do with less drums, the more versatile you become in general, right? So the drummers that have like these huge drum sets, those are, I mean, they're nothing wrong with a big drum set. But those drummers, they would blow your mind what they could do with like next to no drums, right? People who start off with lots of drums, it ends up just like kind of clouding their vision of what it is to really understand the instrument and make it into an actual musical instrument, right? I remember, here's a good story. So I talked a little bit about Frank Rizzoli in one of the podcasts. I saw a comment that somebody tried to look him up. Yeah, and that's another thing. Yeah, listen to some good stuff, right? Dave Matthews is a great thing to listen to because, Carter Beaufort's one of the best. Any Dennis Chambers you can find. This is going to be, that's pretty complicated stuff when you start talking about Dennis Chambers, but he's amazing. Oh my God. But there was Anonymous with the $5. Yeah, you. So dad question, with my son, I never worried about girlfriends, but with my 15-year-old daughter, I'm not happy because I was a teenage boy. How did you deal with boys? That's a great question. Yeah, that's the age-old question for fathers. And I'm not going to get too crass, but you should be more worried because yeah, I'm with you. I hear you. Honestly, I wish I had perfect advice for that. The only thing I can say about that, and I want to talk about this because we'll talk about the drumming thing in a second, but I want to cover this. I don't have all the answers. I really, really don't. The only thing I can say is like really hone in on the quality of the relationship between you and your daughter. Pay attention to how she sees you treat her mom, if you will. Or just women in general, right? Because I think, I don't know. This is kind of an unfair blanket statement, but whenever you see, I'm trying to pick my words wisely here. When you see things go south in that direction with young girls, the relationship they have with their father usually is some sort of telltale sign. Not always. Doesn't always mean that that's the case, but that's just sort of been my take on that. So you got your, make sure you got a great relationship with the daughter and make sure that she knows what she's worth. And then the next thing you know, they won't really be that drawn to loser dudes. I mean, I'm just going to put it that way. You know what I mean? They won't be drawn. That's the unfortunate fact of the matter, I guess. Easier said than done, and nothing about what I'm saying is an absolute. I can tell you that. I have to agree, have a good relationship with her because she's going to do what she wants, and you need to be there, but you're also going to it's not a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing when the guy that a girl's looking for is someone that exemplifies, what they see as a man, if you will. You know what I mean? Up, and here we go. Oh no! Too late. Okay, we just went through all of our planks. And look how close we are. Yeah. We got to go get some more planks. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Caber. I'm going to leave now. So the drumming thing. So I was talking about, Frank Rosali, sadly, she's my stepdaughter and her real dad is a loser. Wow. Look at that. Oh, so that's you, is it going gray? So let's see. I don't have the slightest bit of experience in that particular setup. If a real dad is a loser, that sucks. But it doesn't. Not all is lost. To me, it sounds like it's going to be a lot harder for you. But I think if I was in those shoes, I think I would still take the advice I just talked about. And it's just knowing that it's going to be harder for you than it would for somebody who wasn't dealing with a stepdaughter, right? And so you just do that. And if and when things work out, then you're going to be in a position to mentor a lot of other people who are kind of curious themselves, right? Do you guys hear my dogs down there? Hey, creeper. Up. My dogs are going nuts down there. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Oh, good. Witch. Ah! Ah, poopy! Jerk! Ah! Okay, I gotta get out of here. This is going poorly. All right. Let me just rest in here for a second. Oh, she's out there laughing at me. You guys do not menace with 100 bits. Had a very rough day so far, so it's nice to be able to chill for a little bit and watch it. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm hiding inside the camel legs. Isn't that normal? My dogs are going nuts. What does that mean? Does that mean my wife's home? Yep, the wife's home. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go patch that hole the creeper caused. Crit! Look at this. Look at this idiot. I mean that. Look at that hole, man. All right, let me take care of this witch. All right, first of all, you guys are just getting in my way. Okay? I got news for you. This witch she don't like you either, you know. All right, hey witch, let's dance. Want a piece? Up. Okay, that went poorly for me. Stupid wart. So I was saying with the drumming thing, we talked about this in the stream. I was talking about a drummer named Frank Rosali who's from NAU, and somebody in the comments tried to look him up, and it's not an easy find, but I was talking about drumming with Les, right? So here's a good story. So Frank Rosali was a drummer at ASU many years ago. And I had the good pleasure of getting to know this gentleman. He's also like the humblest, nicest guy in the world too. I'm not even kidding. He's such an awesome dude. Anyways, he was like he's the best drummer I've ever seen in my life. That's no question. There's no question. My favorite drummer is Danny Carey from Tool, and that's all well and good. But Frank Rozzali, his Latin style, his jazz was great. His Latin was like his forte. It was just so amazing. Anyways, I was this is no joke, man. We were hanging out at NEU. I was still in high school at the time, and Nana the Panda with the resub. Thanks so much for that. Yep, coming along. I was in high school. I was at NEU, which is a college, and I was there during the summer for a music camp thing, and him and I were starting to get to know each other, and because I was known there for my drumming, you see my fast stuff I do with my hands, and him and I started talking a little bit, and then he was going to do a jam session with I think a sax player, I can't quite remember, but also with an upright bass player, whose name is Joel DeBartolo. And Joel DeBartolo, if I'm not mistaken, actually used to, he was an old dude, and he used to play with Buddy Rich when he was younger. Anyways, there's this like little we go into this, it's like a broom closet. This is the most cramped thing I've ever seen. I'm like, dude, this is so cramped in here. He's like, you can come in and hang out if you want. We get in there, and then he has a snare drum and a kick drum, which is, bass, and a hi-hat. And I don't even, and a ride, like not even a crash, nothing, just that. That's all he had. And he starts to play, and it's way too loud. So he tosses the sticks, and he looks around, and he's like, here we go. And he finds like two number 2 pencils. And I already forgot who was asking about drumming, but this is a lesson in regards to, you don't need a lot of drums. With a snare, a hi-hat, a ride, and a kick drum, and 2 pencils, Frank Rozzali was able to pull off what I will never be able to do if I were to dedicate the next 20 years of my life. And I have been a drummer for decades. He was able to pull off with that setup, like a groove, a funk, like the guy's an absolute, he's a god of drumming. And he was able to pull off groove and funk that it was so ridiculous. I was like, yeah, you don't need equipment. You just don't need it. Like, he was just so absolutely amazing. And I remember thinking, this is going to be a story. I'm going to remember this moment for the rest of my life. And I obviously I do. Here we are decades later. John Bonham's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That dude's got he's got a great take on drums. John Bonham does. You know what I mean? And Zepp, like a lot of they're obviously Zepp's an old band, and he's got he does things. I'm just like, see, he was doing things before anybody else was thinking about that kind of funk and that kind of groove. Well, I mean, I don't even know what I would classify Zepp, right? I don't even know what I would classify their music style, right? But they've got such groove, and he's a master. Still, Danny Carey's my favorite, my absolute favorite. How are we doing here? All right, good. Up, 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 up. All right, we got up, up, up. I gotta make sure I'm not. Look at those legs. Oh, I think we should record a quick clip. What is that? All right, we're back. We got to get some more bamboo going on because we went through all of it. Look at that. Look at it coming along. Look how close we are to the top there. So that's just that's the front right leg. That's the back right leg. We got 2 more legs to do. Oh man, this is ridiculous. There's just so much going on to pull this off, and we're just trying to get the legs done. But we're gonna take this here. We're gonna turn this into bamboo block, and then, as you know, we've seen this movie 1,000 times. Now we got to go through this whole process again. Still waiting on that flying machine. Okay. We stopped it. Music back up. Yeah, I made a joke during the record. I pretended to go onto Amazon, and I'm ordering a flying machine. Gotta get that slime. Rasty Chats with 100 bits. Skizz, a silly idea. But if you do ever do an adorable body plushie of yourself, I hope you eventually make a Skizz and Bag of Chips version. Your chips. What? Your chips, my oh. Bag of chips? Oh, what are you talking about? Your chip. Oh, the chips that I shuffle. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Not potato chips. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I know. We got to get a... I can't get anywhere with the plushies. We'll give it another go soon. You know what I mean? We'll give it another go soon. We need slime bad. I'm telling you, back down in those mines that I made, I can hear slimes popping about and I just can't find them. We'll get it done eventually. We'll get it done. All right. Up. Right. And let's go over here. And up, hop, and hop, and hop. Okay. So what am I going to do? Put this in there. Get all of our stuff out of here. Up. We don't need to do that. Hop, hop. Why do I have sugar? Oh, because I killed the stupid witch. Probably don't need this sugar. I got a little bit of sugar cane. Get out of here, junk. Red Diggity Dog just put out a makeshift one. So that's why I thought it's Skizz plushie. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. I'll give it another go. I've tried it like 3 times. Never gotten an official rejection. Just never got a response at any of those times. But one day, people, will be a Skizz plushie in the future. You just watch. What was I doing? Okay, so, oh man, this is a bummer. It's a bummer that the bamboo's gonna be a problem. It's actually gonna be a major problem. Major problem? Name it! Who's gonna get there? Somebody's gonna be able to name that. DX Bone Funk. Just want to say you're one of my favorite YouTube streamers. Can't give you a sub today. But here's for all the advice and laughs. Well, thank you. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for enjoying it. That's what we're all here to do. Robin and Ted, that's right. Aaron Smile, always making the Skizz smile. Got it. How I Met Your Mother. That's what it is. We have ourselves a major problem. Major problem. Oh, my ears are so clogged. So clogged. So, hands up if you were in yesterday's stream with myself and Dibbledop as we did, you know what I mean? As we, the mansion madness that we had going on. Man, that was such a fun stream, and there was a lot of screaming going on. Well, here's what I forgot. What I forgot was that my wife's hairstylist was over and working on my wife, and she was... Her name's Casey. She's a sweetheart. And she doesn't know I do this stuff. And they were downstairs and there's a lot of screaming. And apparently she was like, did you hear somebody scream? My wife's like, yeah, my husband streams. She's like, oh, I thought it was like from outside or something. It was total screams of bravery. Up. Gosh darn it. One of these days, I'm going to make this make a lot more sense. This is ridiculous what I did. I just did this one day just to get the sugar cane underway so I could organize it later. And then I never did. You know why, dude? Because when I make this organized, then it's just like one of those things where one single pull of it, and I've got more sugar cane than I'll need in the rest of my time playing Minecraft in general. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Well, we're going to need more bamboo, but the good news is that we do have enough now to at least finish this leg. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm a chunky monkey. I'll have to get still from work. What's that mean? Skizz screams of bravery. Let's go to the main story. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I just want to go over here. I just want to put this away. And then we're going to take a nap. That's all I want to do. Just want to put that there. And we're going to take ourselves a nap. Time for a nappy poop. Look at my poor house. It's like, just finish the job already. Oh. Can't get enough of this ice cold water. You know what's weird? My mom hates water. You heard me. She hates drinking water. It makes me very upset. Like, Mom, you have to drink water. I don't like water. But you need to drink water. What do you drink? How do you hydrate? It's like soda. I'm like, no, dude. Come on. You gotta drink water. No. All right, it didn't really sound like that, but I gotta get some more sand. I think I turned my sand into sandstone or something. Your mom's the same way. It bugs me, dude. I'm like, you gotta drink water. Sometimes I call my mom, dude. Where's my sand? There we go. Hop and hop. Hop, hop, and hop, and hop, and hop, and hop, and hop, and hop. Razzie Chazzy with honor bits. It would have been funny if your wife would have said that you do a FaceTime scream therapy session. People pay him to scream at him. It's weird. Oh wait, I'm the patient. There's water and soda. It's true. There's little pools of water on pizza. I don't know if Humble Hero, I don't know if that's the case. That's an interesting thought though. Oh, my ears so clogged. Pop, 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 and pop, pop. Dude, we're gonna go up here so we can work. So we can work for like 2 seconds and then come down. That's how close this thing was. This is ridiculous. Are you seeing this? Look how close we are. Good to make sure I stopped that last recording. And hop. All right, here we go. I think it has more to do with how much their generation was sold to. And it was to the extreme that now they don't trust anything. Yeah, could be. You don't do soda? That's good, Soaks. I don't do a lot of soda. For a while there, I just like, I think I went like a year without having any soda. And every once in a while I'll have a Diet Dr. Pepper, but for the most part, I'm all about the water. This right here. I'm be curious how much water has gone through this straw into the Skizzle face over time. I would be curious to know that. Like, I literally enjoy washing this thing out, hand washing it. Like this seriously, I can't even. Who is this? Reduce. Is that the name of the company? This is like the best flask ever. Hydro flask. All right, look. That's 2 done. Here's the problem though. Okay, I need to make sure that the height is the same. Okay, look. We're on 152. You guys see that? 152. We're doing this, okay? We're going down and we're going to climb up to the other one and make sure it's 152. Everybody remember 152 Nooch? Everybody remember. We got to double check this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 152. Thank you, orcs. My ears. Man. Woo. All right, give me that. Hop. All right, let's go check this out. Let's make sure this one is 152. I gotta bring some water. Otherwise, I would have died. And I would have lost this XP. We're gonna need this XP Eventually. Bop. 152 nooch, to be precise. All right. Here we go. Ah. And up we go. I hope this is 152 as well. Now, the nice thing about this is that even if this is off, this is a much smaller fix. Oh, if you imagine if one of these needed to be moved over, I would weep. Weep. Also, I don't know if there are thunderstorms in the desert in Minecraft, but that could be catastrophic. Old ladies don't drink a lot of water because their knees hurt. They don't want to keep walking to the loo. I don't think that's my mom's problem. She says she just doesn't like water. Like, it's gross to her. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's delicious. Okay, ready? Hey, 152. All right. Okay, let's see. Can I jump from here? No, I need this XP. I can't afford to die. Here we go. And hop, hop, and hop. Yay. All right. Okay, so gimme. So that's 2 legs down. And so let's work on, I feel like this guy's been waiting patiently. We're going to do this guy next. Hop. Let's get up here. Oh, I got to hop down. Make sure we're using the water. All right, let's go. Let's get going here now. For realsies. We're going. We're on our way. I hear ya. I hear ya. Should have built it from the head down. Should have built it from the head down. We got a raid coming in. It's the one, the only. Ladies and gentlemen, Zombie Cleo. Man, even when I'm sick, I think I just nailed that. That was like a Bruce Buffer moment right there. Welcome in, Raiders. I'll tell you what we're doing in just a second here. Zombie, what's up, love? How are you? Thank you for that raid, Zombie Cleo. You're such a champ. Sending all your lovely people over to 6 Skizz. I'm coming along now. I'm at the end of this thing. Cleo, thank you very much for that raid. Unbelievable, man. We love ourselves some Cleebert. You're amazing. Look what we're doing, Cleo. Look. Yeah, we're on Snapshot. And we're making a giant camel. We call him Camel Bubbles. So this is called Bubbles Rising. That's the back right leg. That's the front right leg. And then there you go. And it's going to be neat. And so it's going to be huge. So for that reason, I have, see that I got a bamboo farm over there because this takes this whole thing's going to be made out of bamboo. That's what we're doing. Jada the Keelys with the resub 17 months. You're amazing. Zombie Cleo, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zombie Cleo. We love ourselves some Cleo. And this has been, I've been sick. I've been sick, so I haven't been working. I haven't been streaming. I've been doing this. So I'm glad to be back at it. Streaming. Gonna head off. All right. Have a great one. Thank you so much, Cleo. You're lovely. Thank you. Now, while Cleo takes off, if there's any chance, I can't imagine there is, but if there's any chance you guys don't know who Zombie Cleo is, my lovely mods, can we get a shout out there because she's a famous hermiter, and she's awesome. She seriously cracks me up too. She's so funny. Oh, I got to be on the Life series with her, man, and we had a lot of We had like this really charming contention with each other that I just really enjoyed that dynamic. It was so much fun. Oh man. All right, welcome in, Raiders. Settle in as we make giant camel legs. But this is good. This is a special thing because now I can actually do this and like read the chat and stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, my ears. And look at that. We're out of bamboo. Gosh darn it, man. We really need that bamboo to grow faster. Whee! All right, we'll leave that there for now. And that is collecting. In fact, we just chopped a bunch down. Problem is, I think I'm far enough to wait till we unloaded a lot of this chunk. That's why this is growing faster than that over there, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it is loaded. I did increase the render distance. Or I mean the... What's it called? Simulation distance or something? And if you come in with the raid and you're going to stay, please don't forget to refresh the stream. That's good. Good advice. Happy Friday, Fire Twerks. Fire Twerks, like fireworks. Man, I just got it. Last horse crosses the finish line. Still counting. See what I mean, dude? That's what I mean. You want to know why it's still counting? Because it was unloaded. We unloaded this chunk, I say. Ah! Sorry, Mr. Cart. Mr. Cart is my father. Yeah, we unloaded this chunk. Yeah. The last leg will be better. We should do this last leg, dude. That's what we should do with our faces. We should do the last leg. Oh, I can't chop that down yet. We're going to do this leg here so that this continues to grow. That's a good point right there. Bump, 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 bump. I still got the sniffles. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that last leg. That was silly me to not start on that. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay? Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on this last leg so that this stays loaded. Nooch. Boogie 98.99 with a resub. That's 9 months. Glad to see you're back at it. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you. Coming along. Still sound a little sick. Still sniffing a little bit. Still coughing. But I was saying way better than I was yesterday. And yesterday I was way better than I was the day before. So if through the laws of exponential, I'm going to be a superhero by Sunday. I want to be a superhero. As long as we're on the subject. And then I cough. Good start, Skizz. My ears are clogged. I don't like the cloggy ears. I hate villagers. Good evening. Time to give up and just watch Skizz. Villagers can be frustrating. It is a great responsibility, but I think I would handle it okay. Maybe not. I don't know if I would actually. And what I mean by that is I don't think I'd really be interested in like doing right. But I mean, I would only be interested in doing right, but I don't think I'd be interested in doing right by criminals. Right? Who's the superhero that's like too rough on criminals? Like, who is it? Like, not Deadpool, but there's one that's like specifically, you know what I'm talking about? Is it Punisher? I think it's Punisher. Yeah, there it is. Punisher. I think I'd be like Punisher, to be honest. Batman. Could be Batman. I think it's really Punisher. Milthron with the resub, 20 months. I love it when you squint to say the line of a character. Sorry about that. Do I squint when I channel somebody? I don't think I do that. I don't even do that a little bit. Yeah, do not make the Skizz laugh. We're here for laughs. I'm way better than I was. It was to a point to where, like, this guy at work, I work with this awesome Irish dude. I just freaking love him. and he always makes me laugh. And I actually had to say, dude, you have to stop, because he was making me laugh, and I was like going into these laughing fits, or these coughing fits, like because I'm sick, and I couldn't. This is the worst. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute with our faces. You know what we got to do? What was the level? I forget. All right, so that's number 2 right there, right? Gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so again, we got to go 80 up. Is it 152? Okay, so we got to go 80 up, dude. Let's go 80 up. Let's set the tone here. Yeah, we're setting a tone right here. 80 up. So 16. Up. Okay, these two here. This guy over there. We gotta go up. That's sand. Ah, I'm so amazing at everything. Hop and hop. Okay, that is 80. Okay. So we're gonna go straight up. We're gonna set the bar here. Right, I'm sick. I get all these passes because I'm sick. That's you know, I got that excuse. Well, it's 84 total, so that's where we're going 80 because we started with the 4 Hawkeye. I'm an amazing Minecrafter. Are you mocking me? I know I'm not an amazing Minecrafter, but I like to do it. I like the big builds. I know what an amazing Minecrafter. Up. Okay, so is this and up 152? We did it. We did it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we're going to do a double gainer. Boop. All right. So there we go. We did it. We did our thing with our face, which is good. Why don't I have a spoon on me? This is not Raft. Boy, Raft was a cool game. Wasn't that fun? I was talking to Jokes a little bit. We're looking forward to getting back at our Raft. Boy, after seeing Bunny's Raft with Frill, it's ridiculous, man. That Raft was like upsetting. Nuts. Bum 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 bum. You can't just listen to this song and not bump. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, just saying. I'll throw out my own Skizz concert. We'll just play this, and I'll just be up there, just me and the mic. Bum 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 bum. 2 hours of that, and I'll say thank you. Good night. That raft is to your raft as the hermit build is to your builds. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm already out. Ah. Grow faster, Mr. Bamboo. Mr. Bamboo is my father. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's go on over here. And you know what I'm going to probably do to save some time? Not save some time. I'm going to work on the toenails in a little bit. Right? This thing's going to need toenails. Oh, you'll see. Boop, 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 boop. All right, what do we got here? How are we doing? Okay. Grow. We're going to do toenails. Working on toenails now. Yeah, flying machine. I know. As soon as I get the slime, we're doing it. The thing is, I kind of want to go look for the slime and do some mining, but I don't want to unload that chunk. I need that bamboo growing. Beep boop pop 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 pop. Honey would work too. Bum 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 bum. All right, but we're gonna do toenails anyway. Okay. So what am I going to do is we're going to go like this. I got to bring up the picture of... I really don't have it already ready to go. White chicken! In fact, white chicken, I think you left a message yesterday that went under my radar at first. And it wasn't a DNR. So I want to read this because it wasn't a DNR. But white chicken, or otherwise known as the way Skizz says it, white chicken! This is from yesterday. Man, I've been pretty depressed this past few weeks and just learned that my great-grandma is on a feeding tube and has a throat tumor. I just want to cry, but I don't have time to. Bills and kids don't stop. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Isn't that a bummer? It's like this weird thing. Like, what is it? I heard this somewhere. It was kind of funny, but it's also frighteningly true, is that, you know, going crazy or meltdowns are only for the super wealthy. Right? I'm sorry you're going through that. You got to stay on the rails, right? You got to stay on focus. You got to stay focused, but you still, white chicken, you still got to let yourself feel. Okay? I'm sorry you're going through that. Just listening to you say my name makes me smile. You got to let yourself feel. I'm sorry. I really am sorry you're going through that. That's rough, man. Man, it is so warm in here. Yeah, let's do it, everybody. I like that. Hugs for white chicken. Let's go nuts on white chicken hugs. That's a sentence that's never been said before. Let's go nuts on white chicken hugs. That's a t-shirt. Let's go nuts on white chicken hugs. I'm sorry, that's fun to say. Let's do it. Let's go nuts on white chicken hugs. I am my biggest fan. Impulse is right. Crap. My ears are so plugged. I came to do something and I forgot what it was. Oh, toenails. Doing toenails now. Oh, I got to get the camel. Let me look around real quick. Okay. Coming over here. There you are. And hop. And hop. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I got to sort of... There's a couple different colors, but we're going to just be at peace with the fact that we're just going to use these two colors here. Okay. We're just going to use these two colors here. I'm not going to overthink this. All right, we're going to use these guys here. In fact, I'm going to consider the brown terracotta to be sort of the primary, if you will. Okay, so let's go over here and stay on this side so that we're keeping that loaded. We got an impulse. My nose is itchy. Someone said my name. What's up, buddy? How you doing? We got a dipple top in the house. Look at icky dude. All right, we have to set the record straight. Dipple dot. D-I-P-P-L-E-D-O-P. Dipple top. White Chicken Like Podcast. See, Impulse getting a lot of accolades on what you did today, dude. You did a great job, buddy. Look at this. We already have a Skizz's cough. That's how you know you've made it. Did you say nipples? Did you just call him nipples? You're getting a lot of accolades, buddy. You did such a great job, man. I want you to know that. In fact, I'm going to tell you something. So after Impulse did it, he's like, hey, you know, I previewed it beforehand. He's like, tell me if you think anything needs to be changed. And I was like, I don't think that's going to be the case. And sure enough, it's good to go. So then I was like, you know what I'm going to do, dude? I woke up. I went to bed so early last night. I ended up waking up at like 2:30 in the morning and I couldn't sleep. So I was like, that's okay. I'm gonna listen to it again. just to listen to it. Cause I watched the YouTube version, right? I was like, I'm just going to listen to it. And I found myself listening to it and I'm like, yeah, this is good. I'm so proud of what we did, dude. And you know what I mean? And just of what we've done rather. And I'm really pleased and grateful for what you did to make sure that we had one out today, dude. Amazing stuff. Oh my gosh. My ears are so clogged. Hey, Impulse, I want you to know something. I can smell stuff again, homie. And my sense of taste is back. Like I feel pretty good today, man. I do. All right, so these are big legs. All right, so it's time. Let's do this. Let's go. Let me look at this image here. So we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Where's my axe? Here we go. So what I'm gonna do? So it's 1, 2. So we're gonna go like this. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay. Up like this. Gosh darn it! Oh, I'm getting some planks back. There we go. This right here is going to be bop, 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 bop. Sometimes I bop. Okay, I know it belongs to Impulse, and I own the hub. But sometimes in life, sometimes you got to bop. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do bop, bop, bop. We're going to do a single cell of light gray terracotta. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go... This should be... Hold on, I got to back up a little bit. Oh, yeah, we got to go one more. Hold on, let me think. Something got weird. Each one of those is 4. Oh, I only did 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. See, this is where you lose me because I got to really focus now. Gimme. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, that was right. Hold on. That was right. Bum. So. Oh, I know what I did wrong, dude. All right, hold on. Let me think. That was right. I know what I did wrong. Okay. That's why I got to use my brain, that's where everything falls apart. So we're going to go. So if it's 4, that means that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same as 1 pixel. Yeah, that'll be 1 pixel. So I got to go even higher over there. So let's do that. Gotta do it again. 1, 2, 3. Dang it! There's 2, 3, and 4. That should be the end of it right there. Yep. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, hop. Up, up. Bop, 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 and bop, bop, bop. Okay. That is just one part of the toenail right there. And then over here, what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Up, 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 up. Man, I need some better tools. Now we do this with light gray terracotta. There we go. Okay, backing up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These are going to be pretty big toenails, dude. White chicken! Oh. No! White chicken! Oh, God. We need to have a moment of silence for white chicken. So I've been playing mainly Raph lately, but after last night, I tried MC, and due to the difference in controls, I accidentally threw my netherite pick and boots into the void. That is called retroactive interference. No, wait. That's actually, that would be proactive interference. The new, since obviously you've been playing Minecraft before Raft, the new thing you've learned is now interfering with the old. Proactive interference. Ugh. I know that retroactive is when you can't break your old habits, I believe. I might have that backwards. I don't know anything. Pretty sure I'm right. I might be completely wrong. Okay. All right, so now there's that, and then we're going to, so that means that should be the center right there. So now what we got to do, believe it or not, is we actually have to go even higher than that one. So we're going to go 12 high, right? And 4 wide. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Let's carve this whole thing out. This is going to be 1 toenail, dude. I need better tools. Okay. I'll tell you, this new update actually has something pretty cool. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kind of making some raunchy nails here. It's okay. I'm gonna commit to this. Maybe I should eat something. Just putting it out there. Well, I'm doing I'm doing brown terracotta and light gray terracotta. It's not the best. It'll be just fine on a bigger scale. It'll still be fine. It'll look good, I think. I'll tell you what I think is that I think I'm gonna have to go get some more. I mean, I got a lot, but geez, this is taking a lot just for 1 toenail. Okay. Back up here. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be good. Oh, blazers. Okay. So now let me grab a little bite to eat here. Did I break? Oh. Next. We'll go back to that color. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Meanwhile, look at that growing. Woo! 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Just finished the SB VOD. The end of that mansion was too funny, dude. We had so much fun. We had so much fun. Impulse, I don't know if you're still around. Say hello if you're still around, because I want to tell you something, dude. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but when we were doing the mansion yesterday, my wife had her stylist over, and she was just like, "Is somebody screaming?" Breaking my audio setup. Uh-oh. Here now, though. So when we were doing the mansion yesterday, buddy, my wife's, hairstylist was downstairs in the kitchen, doing her hair. And she was just like listening, like, somebody's screaming. And that's when my wife had to let the kitty cat out of the bag. Harry Styles. That's right. I'm high time, buddy. Harry Styles chilling out in my kitchen yesterday. And he was like, somebody's screaming. All right, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to have to go 8 high. Up, up, up. Look at this, getting all these planks back. Okay. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You getting dark? Yep. I have to take a nap soon. Oops. What am I doing? All right. So there is the front toenail right there. Let's have a peek at this guy. So once the whole thing is filled up all the way, it'll be good. And we're going to have to kind of wrap the nail around the side a little bit too. That's okay. Yeah, it's all right. I was taking a nice little nap here. I tell you what, I actually welcome more pillagers. I love collecting these banners. All right. All right, sir. Oh, wait. I got to do something real quick while we're here. Don't laugh at this. No laughing at my makeshift garbage potato farm. I just need to get some potatoes. I'm breeding villagers. I just need some French fried potatoes. You'll see I talk about it in the video too. There was not a single carrot or potato anywhere to be seen in these parts. I'm like, I don't know how far I'm gonna have to travel. It's ridiculous. So what did I do? I just decided to kill zombies until I got a potato. And I did. White chicken getting out 5 subs. Anybody bombs going for white chicken, please. RX Dog with the resub, you're amazing. Sassy with the resub, 20 months. Thank you so much for that. White Chicken gifting out those 5 subs. Thank you, White Chicken. White Chicken! I can't, that's the only way to say your name. There's not a better way to say the name White Chicken. You can't say, hey, look what we got here. We got White Chicken. Take a peek at that. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Caucasian chicken in the house. No. You got to say it. White Chicken! That's the only way to say it. And if you think I'm wrong, say it another way and realize how much happier you are when you say it the way you should be saying it. You know what I'm saying? Reminds you of Fifth Element. What reminds you of Fifth Element? Wait, what? Somebody said, what, Tango's video or what I just said? Because I love Fifth Element. It's one of the greatest movies ever. Stupid poison potatoes. Chicken. Wood. I've started even saying it that way myself. That's what I'm talking about. All right, time to get ourselves a little bit more bamboo. Ooh, I'm going to have to go get some more steak soon. Bop, 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 bop. All right, let me get some of the good stuff here. We won't have a flying machine by the end of this episode, but by the end of next one, we will. Like I said, I can hear slime somewhere down there in my mines, but I cannot find them yet. They can only plop about so long. I'll get a hold of them. Lilu. Hold on, is that the actual name? Lilu. Melamin Nachiak Ektabat Sabat. I'm gonna call you Lilu. That actually, I think that's absolutely right. Lilu Mineo Liminin Kachai Ektabat Sabat. I think that's right. If I'm not mistaken, I'm spacing her name, which is crazy because I'm crazy about her. What is her name? What is her name? What is the actress's name? I can't believe I'm spacing this. I'm just like having a brain fart right now. I'm sick. I'm allowed to. Mila Jovovich, thank you. I'm pretty sure she straight up made up that language. Right? Pretty sure she made up that language for Fifth Element. She did such a great job too. Brassy Chassis gifting a sub over to Sling and Stone. Thank you, Brassy Chassis. Streamer brain plus Skizz normal brain equals plus 6 Skizz brain equals many farting. That's right. That's unfortunately 100% accurate. What's up, Ebony? Ebony. What's going on, baby girl? And nooch. All right. So let's hop over here. Make sure our carts are going. You guys going? All right, good. You got our junk. And I always like to go. I say it's to make sure they're working, but it's because I just like to also watch it. You know what I mean, dude? Look at all that. It's going to pick all that up. I just love it. I love the auto drop off. Brassy Chassis gifted another sub over to Solus. Thank you, Brassy Chassis. Okay. Time for more toenails. That was, yeah. I don't think anybody's ever said that as exciting as I just said it. We have to wrap these toenails around a little bit. Okay? I know it's gross. It has to be done, people. And we're going to have to go up there and get some more toenails from them hills. Bum 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 bum. You loving the camel? Excellent. I'm enjoying making it. I hate that I didn't collect enough bamboo for the stream. I actually kind of thought I did, but I was like, holy moly. Like, it's like I said, it takes that entire thing needs to be filled up for just one leg. Okay, so I'm going to go, let me do this real quick. So we're going to go. I don't think I'm going to wrap just now. Maybe I'll wrap later. Let me look at this real quick. Once this is done. Yeah, we got to wrap. We got to wrap. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. Okay, here we go. We keep going because that's what we do. Sasquatch with a resub 2 months. Love your content. Your upbeat attitude lifts me up tremendously as I recover from a herniated disc in my back. Ouch. Here's to many more months enjoying all the hups and yups and oh my bodies. Thank you, Sasquatch. Please rest that disc. That's brutal, man. Brassy Chassis gifting another sub over to Hemjold. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Brassy Chassis. Bum, 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 bum. And we're going to have to get a new axe. Okay? I'm not proud of it. We need another axe. I just might. Guy even sell axes? Two, three. Oh, poopy. Okay, here we go. Let me finish this up. Okay, so that means that's how that should be now. Should wrap around like that. Yeah, that gives us some depth. That's good. We'll do it on the other side too. Yes! And then this toenail, dude, will be totally done. You ever said that before? I think so. Unless you do pedicures for people. It's possible. I need to get some tools. No, we don't. And we go 2, 3, 4. Carve all this stuff out. Man, this is just the worst axe ever. It's like this axe is made of plastic. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have any steak. I'm gonna eat this. I really don't want to die. Oh man, all right, fine. I'll get some food. We were so close to finishing up that toenail. Bum, 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 bum. I know, total day. Good news, that's the thing, is like when you play hardcore, you have a new respect for this. So when you're not playing hardcore, which is now, it's like, if I die, I die. But the things I actually want the XP, believe it or not. I do want the XP. I could have baked those potatoes, that's true. But I got a cow farm. See? Actually, when you're up there, that cow farm looks pretty hilarious. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, nooch, 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 and nooch. Up, nooch, and then nooch. Okay, so that is done. Yes. Yes. Okay. And let's go get some bamboo. Let's keep this party going. Ebony says, I'm allowed to have dairy now. So naturally, I asked if I could get ice cream immediately after the gig. Oh, how'd the gig go? How'd it go, Ebony? Ebony had a gig last night. If there's any chance you guys don't know who Ebony is, she's one of the 4 Australians in Australia. There's only 4 people. There's Richard Thornton, Ebony, Pearl, and Crocodile Dundee. Ray's, look at another raid coming in. Ray's Works coming in with a raid. Thank you, Ray's Works. Guys, if you guys don't know who Ray's Works is, that is a juicy brain. You want to check that out. This guy's Minecraft is so good. I'm just gonna say it. And Ray, I hope you're listening. First of all, thank you for the raid. Now let me rip on you a little bit. Ray's one of those guys who's like so smart. You're like, why don't you just go away? Not really, but he's like super smart. Like his comprehension of the game is like ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's see, Ebony. I was very nervous, but I done did it. Good job, Ebony. I dig it, man. Yeah, Ebony's so she sang the hardcore Skizz song. She made that. In fact, here, we're not doing hardcore. Well, let's do it. Let's play Ebony's song. Welcome, Raiders. We are building a giant camel. You'll see it in a second. We're going to play Ebony's hardcore Skizz song. Nope.
If you ever see a Skizz man bounding around at night, you can guarantee that he's trying not to lose his only life. And if he just happens to want to venture to a dangerous land, you can bet your butt that he's going with an iron sword in hand. If you ever see a Skizz man wandering around the woods, you can guarantee that he's out there making Chad feel good. And if he just wants to risk his life on the way to 200 more, there's just no stopping him after all. This is Skizz Hardcore. It's Skizz Hardcore. It's Skizz Hardcore. He's a man on a mission. He don't need permission to make it to 200 or more. On Skizz Hardcore.
So normally we play that when we're going to be doing a hardcore day, but this is a special occasion because Ebony did a gig last night, which is awesome. So if you don't know who Ebony is, make sure you're checking her out. She's lovely. Ray says, yo, my man, Skizz man, I was just telling my peeps I strive to be as funny as you. Oh, went away on me. Where'd it go? We can all learn from you, man. I was playing 122, making auto piglin head farm. Jeez, that's awesome. Thank you for that, Ray. Yeah, so I'm glad that you did that, Ebony. It's, here's the deal. The reason I'm glad that you did that gig is for no other reason other than I know you wanted to. That's it. I know that you wanted to. You know what I mean? And you're extremely talented. So the fact that you did that's great. Good for you, man. It's so wild how different the nerves are. Like streaming in front of a lot of people, I'm fine, but standing in front of a lot of people is totally nerve-wracking. I know it is. Like, I hear that. In fact, so, all of you know, one of my favorite comedians of all time is Jerry Seinfeld, right? And he had a really funny bit where he had seen, somebody asked him, like, what do you like to do? Or, I don't know, he likes a thrill. And he said, I like doing scary stuff. I guess that's why I do this. He was doing stand-up. Anyways, he had a bit on it where he was talking about how, like, he had read somewhere that public speaking is the number one fear, right? Number one. Number two is death. This is his bit. It was a great bit. He's like, death is number two. He goes, that means that if you're at a funeral, you would rather be in the casket than giving the eulogy. And so the point being is that being nervous in front of a group of people, like physically being in front of them, it's a very real fear. And I guess, I don't know, I feel very, very grateful because it's just never bothered me, I guess. I mean, I've done public speaking. I've done that sort of thing. And I dig it very much, but I very much respect how nerve-wracking it is for a lot of people. So the fact that you face that, that's a big deal, man. That's a huge deal. Good job. Good job. Bum, 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 bum. How are we doing here? Okay, here we go. So we'll be able to keep this going, and we are keeping that loaded, which is good. Look, I can see my little cart guy right there. My little hummy-bad. All right. My ears are so plugged. Brassy Chassis, give them sub over to Ray's Works. Thank you, Brassy Chassis. So yeah, anybody who's coming in from the Ray's raid, we're building a big camel. This is the front left leg. See the toenails? And there's that. And it's no ordinary camel. Okay, this is Camel Bubbles. We call him that because I'm naming him after my favorite dog, Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan, or better known to most people who watch me.
Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan.
That's what we're doing. And he's my little Bubba. So this is Camel Bubbles. And Camel Bubbles is actually in that tower right there. Just keeping him safe. We're keeping him safe. So he's ready to move him over into one of these legs. Which I think I'm going to make one of these legs like a camel sanctuary. Like inside. You know what I mean? No. We'll probably do that in the body. So we'll figure it out. Stay focused. Yeah, we'll go 3. Here we go. Man. I dream of the day the audience sings songs with me. You know, you hear that too. Like you see like documentaries or interviews with famous artists, and they talk about that first time they went to do a concert, and when they started the line, the whole audience was singing it back at them. That does sound really, really cool. Since I'm not a singer, I wish I was, but if Skizz ever gets famous enough, all I'm going to get is a bunch of, how my bodies. I'll take it. Or a bunch of, a whole audience doing a wave, like a sports wave of, dang it. That could be good. A big wave of dang it's, dude. Imagine what that would look like and sound like. I think that could be fun. Excuse me, man. I'm sorry. Followed by everybody moves. Yeah, just all the Skizz sayings. Dang it. How about it? Everybody moves. It's a cool song. This is cool, man. Aaron Smile, always make the Skizz smile. Tier 1 sub there, 21 months from Aaron. Uh-oh. Airship Girl with 1,000 bits there. Thank you, Airship Girl. Goodness. Look at that. I got a hype train knocking on the door here. Thank you very much, Airship Girl. Perfect timing, too. Listen to this song jamming. Then come and knock on our door from Among Us, yeah. I think we're going to have to record a bit right after we run out of these planks here. Ah, we're out of planks. Hoping. Uh-oh. Ooh. Pew, 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 pew. Greyheart with the 100 bits. Thank you, Greyheart. Okay. When this song is over, we're going to record a bit. Oh, let's keep going. I think this is I think this is unloaded when I'm over there. I really feel like that's close enough. Beep, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not squirreling. Got more bamboo. I'd like to even this out. This is the biggest camel ever, dude. I'm kind of worried that... No, it's fine. 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 This is fine. I got worried about the placement of the width of the legs, but it should be 12 because I believe it's like 4 in between or 3 in between. So it should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay. Bring that down a little bit. Okay, let's finish these planks and then we'll do a short clip. Bop and bop. It goes fast anyway. Skizz haunts my dreams with his haunting voice. Do I have a haunting voice? Is it scary? I had a weird dream last night. I'll tell you that right now. Can't even make sense of it. Like, it's not even worth talking about. It makes no sense. Like, I'm serious. Like, you think, like, oh, well, you're going to tell us. I'm actually not going to. Like, it was that stupid of a dream. I'm like, no, this dream makes no sense. Not that dreams make sense. But this was like a super, like I woke up, I'm all, what was that? All right, we'll keep these. Ah, we have a good one. It's getting dark. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Sasquatch with 1,000 bits. I mean, it's this Sasquatch Britannicus. Thank you, Sasquatch. Look at that. I'm trained. You're amazing, Sasquatch. Thank you. Ooh, I am a chunky monkey. I gotta eat. We have I'm not eating until we see some hungy dungy wungy chunky monkey emotes. Okay. I live in London, but I'm from Seattle. Oh, very cool. There they are. Thank you, Billo Poppy. Now I can eat. Oh, there we go. Time check. Yeah, good call. You know what? I'm actually going to, how long has it been? I'm going to go, when did I start? I think I plan on going all the way to 5. So I plan on going for another 45 minutes. If I make it, I might cut it a little bit short. I might cut it down. So instead of a 3-hour stream, I might do 2.5 hours because I feel okay. I'm not feeling super. Just still getting over the sickness, but we'll see. Oh, I'm all out of planks. Okay. Flip time. Wait, I gotta get in the water. Woo! Hey, about that. Do you want a piece? Do you want to talk to me? This axe is almost... Ah! All right, I'm leaving. My axe is almost dead. You guys are lucky my axe is almost dead. They're shooting at me. I like making Skelly shoot other mobs. It's one of my favorite things. Let's see. Let's get this Skelly. Let's get a Skelly to shoot this zombie. Okay, come here, buddy. Shoot the zombie. Shoot the zombie. Ready and go. Dummy. Yes, now they're fight. I love it. Jerk. All right. Take a quick nap. Look at all these creeper holes. All right. Man. The ears are so cloggy woggy. Yeah, Bop, I see it. Turn on the subtitles for slime. I did that. And I was like, it's over to the right. Go over this way. It's over to the left. Go this way. Go up. Go down. Ah! So we're going to keep doing that. All right. Going to kill the music. In fact, let me do this really quick. I'm going to make another X. No, anymore. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Okay. Let's regulate. Some fools. Yep. I don't have any boots. I like your stilettos. Let's get those, huh? Crit! You didn't give me stilettos. I still up. Okay. All right. Close up. We're going to hit record for a little bit. So that's what the toenails are going to look like. That's just one flat. Hey! Listen, I know you want to be famous, Mr. Skelly, but you got to get your own agent, buddy. So this is what the toenails are going to look like. And that was actually way more terracotta. It's a lot of terracotta. So we're going to have to go up there and get some more. And you'll see they actually wrap around a little bit, which is kind of cool. And one thing I'm learning is that as I do this, I need to like work on this one. I started to work on this back one here, the back left one, but I'm like, I'm going to work on the front left one because we got to keep that loaded. We need as much bamboo as possible. I'm out of bamboo. In my shoulder. I'm out of bamboo. So we got to keep that going. So kind of a couple things moving in motion here in parallel. See that? Fancy word there, fancy word. We're going to have to go get more toenails. And we're going to have to make sure that we're getting as much bamboo as possible. Slow moving. It's coming along. And stop recording. You know how many times I've done that? I've done a whole bit like that. And then I look down them all. I never even clicked start. I was just talking. And I'm not even streaming. You know what I mean? Like not even streaming. I'm just like, just talking to myself. Right. 2 legs done. And let's go get... Let's go up. Let's go get some more. We got to get more terracotta. What do we have in here, actually? Got a good amount, actually. We're all right. We could actually do some more damage. Let's go. The thing is, if I do this, actually, if we do this one, these toenails, I bet you it'll keep that loaded. Okay, so let me look at the bamboo. At least you haven't done it during a Zoom call. I don't think I've done that. All right, let's go chop this bamboo down. Good sounds today. We need that to grow a little bit more. Actually, we're going to run an experiment here. I'm going to see if when I'm up there getting terracotta, if this is still loaded and see if it's growing. So we're going to do this. Oh, what a cool song. Later, Ray. Bum bum come on, baby. Bebop, bebop, bebop. Man, oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go up to get some more toenails, and while we're doing that, we're gonna see if this continues to grow. And that's the end of that story. Good story. I'm thinking about getting Brad Pitt to play me in the movie. I got Brad Pitt on the brain. You want to know why? Because I just watched. There's another movie. So I really like Brad Pitt. I think he's awesome. There's another movie that he's got where it's one of those movies where like when it's on, I just have to watch it, right? I just have to watch it. Who can tell me what that movie is? Like it's like no matter where it's at in the movie, I just have to watch it. Who can tell me what movie I'm talking about? You're probably gonna say a movie and be like, well, no, but yes. Well, no, but yeah. Ocean's 11's a great one. Fight Club, these are great movies. But there's this one specifically that I've watched twice in the past like couple months because I'm like, it's just so good. Snatch is so good. Snatch is such a good movie. Not Fury, not Seven. Whenever anybody can get it. I love it so. Not Benjamin Button. I didn't see that. Oh, I'm a chunky monkey. Thank you. Big Lebowski is one of my favorites, but he's not in that. Not Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You guys are going to want to punch me in the face when I tell you this. I have not seen 12 Monkeys. Not Thelma and Louise. That was like his first one, wasn't it? I do like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but not that. Not Meet Joe Black. That's funny because people think Brad Pitt. They don't often think of this movie, and it's like one of his greatest. This is great. Not Burn After Reading. Not Free Guy. Dude, that was such a good movie. Ryan Reynolds is so awesome. Not Walk in the Clouds, not Inception, not Inglourious Bastards, not Legend of the... Boy, he's done a lot of flicks, man. Not Benjamin Button, not... Was he in Top Gun? He wasn't Top Gun. Not Deadpool. Brad Pitt wasn't in Deadpool. Or was he in it for like 2 seconds? He was in some movie for like 2 seconds. I remember that. Not A River Runs Through It. Not Once. This is amazing. Look at you guys go. This is fun. Not Troy. Was he in Deadpool? Was that where he was in it for like 2 seconds? 12 Years a Slave. Never even heard of that, but not that. The Cameo, The Invisible Guy. Yeah, I think he was just like in the studio, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Brad, you want to do something real quick?" Ocean's 11, so good, but not that one. Not World War Z. Look at that kid, dude. Not Bullet Train. I love. These are all great movies. You guys are really crushing it. These are great movies. There it is. Wait. Sasquatch got it. Moneyball, dude. Like that movie is so good. And as much as I love him, I actually think that Jonah Hill is my favorite character in that movie. Such a good movie, man. Moneyball's such a great flick. So good, man. It's based on a true story, too. Oh, Chris Pratt. Yeah, that's another dude. Chris Pratt is like, there's like, you know what I mean? You kind of have your like celebrity poker group. You know what I mean? Like these are the people I just would love to like, and it's not based on their performances. It's typically based on like interviews you've seen, and it just kind of gives you a testament to who they are. And you still can't claim to know who they are, but based on everything I've seen of Chris Pratt, does he not just look and sound like one of the coolest people in the world? Just so unbelievably down to earth. I'd hang out. That's my poker group. Chris Pratt. I'm gonna say John Krasinski. He seems super cool too. Ryan Reynolds, of course. Jeez, who else, man? What do you think? Chris Pratt upcoming animated movie. Is he doing? I didn't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Skizz, why are you so handsome? You stop it. I call myself handsome a lot. I don't actually think it. It's a defense mechanism, but I'll take it. I mean, look at this mug. See, we're collecting toenails right now. Anybody who's like, what are we doing in this stream? The answer is we're collecting toenails. I mean, what do you do in Minecraft? What do you do? Do you mine stuff and then craft with it? We're collecting toenails. John Goodman, dude. Yes. Love John Goodman. Now, and I don't know, okay, let's be very clear here. I don't know anything about any of these people. I have my feelings based on interviews and their own performances and stuff like that. But yes, John Goodman seems like he is just so cool, man. He really, really does. Jeff Bridges, oh, he's so great as a Big Lebowski. He wasn't the Big Lebowski, actually. He was the dude. Let me get something straight, man. Okay, you're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude. In a previous podcast, did you say you were 50? No, I'm not 50. I will tell you my age. How about that? I will disclose the Skizz age to you guys. Let's see, and I'll let you guys get. Oh my gosh, Pillow Poppy. Did you know, or are you just putting it out there? Exactly 44. That is true. Okay, so got some good toenails here. Good toenails here. Oh look, see? I guess it did grow. Okay, so that's awesome. So that was in. I was in range there. So that means that the whole time I was collecting. Oh, definitely. I thought it was further down that way. Okay, good. Oh, way. VoIP says you were born in 78 too. That's right. 78. The old 78. Born in... I'm getting at that age now to where people ask you when you were born. It actually is a big deal to have to start with the word 19. Up. Oh my gosh. You turn 44 and you just start losing stuff. They've been 44 for a while. I've been 44 for like 3 or 4 years now. I'm kidding. I'm actually 44. You're not looking forward to February when you're 30. Let's talk about this a little bit. Let's talk about this, okay? This is easier said than done. I'm with you. Turning 30 was a big deal. It really was. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard, right? But it got me thinking the other day. Age is so totally and completely a human construct, and not just sort of, an absolute human construct. Okay. Age is not, we need structure. So we call it, this is how the earth went around again. So I'm 1 and 2, 3, when in reality that age is just, it's a line. It's just a line. You know what I mean? It's not a bunch of milestones of numbers. It's a line. That's it. And some people's lines are longer than others. And what people have done with them makes them reflective of that line or less reflective of that line. There's a reason some people who are in their 50s look like they're in their late 30s. And some people who are in their 30s look like they're in their 50s. It's the choices that you make, right? Totally the choices you make. Look at me. You guys know the age. 44. I'm as goofy as they get. And I'm streaming. And I love it. I love doing this. And during the day, if you saw me as an actually engineer that I am and the program manager I am, you'd be like, who is this guy? I could actually use some coal. Ah, Popey with this silk touch. 1 block. Bum, 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 bum. It's a level. These are making you think of chocolate chip cookies. It means you just, being older just means you just make better choices when buying toys. All it means is that you can probably buy more toys. Up, 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 up. Okay, there's a lot of toenails here. I got a good amount of light gray terracotta. We're doing all right here. Doing all right. Things are coming along here. And we're keeping that nice and loaded so the bamboo is growing. We're going to have to keep collecting that bamboo. Skizz, here's a riddle. What is the difference between men and boys? Boy, there's like got to be like 700 different answers to that. I don't know. The price of the toys. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. Hills never grow up, our toys just get more expensive. The size and cost of their toys. Look at that right there. Jeez, look at that. The price and size of their toys. I literally said that before that popped in there. That's correct. That's correct. Although I will say I don't buy myself a lot of stuff. Not that that's good or bad. I just don't. Everything is all about whatever extra. Got to be making sure that my daughter has what she needs to do the college gig. And I like my wife to have whatever she wants to. I've actually had to tell my wife, I'm like, gotta be careful what you ask for, because you know I have a problem. I tell her, I'm like, I can't say no to you. So that's a Spider-Man moment. I'm like, with great power comes great responsibility. Careful what you ask for, because I can't say no to you. That's why we have so many dogs. I have this one piece of coal. This is the dumbest thing ever. I'm gonna put it in the special house. All right, let's go put away this terracotta. You keep growing, Mr. Bamboo. Why are we saying Beck? Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Camera Axel? Maverick with resub. 3 months. 3 months hup. You're amazing. Bayu Shiota with the prime sub 4 months. Thank you so much for that. All right, so this is what we got for... Oh, boy, we have more terracotta than I thought we would. Wow. Okay, good for us. Yeah, baby. In fact, let's do this. There we go. And hop. And hop. All right, good. So that's good on terracotta. That should maybe even get all of our toenails done. This is a big project. This is a huge project. This is going to be, I think that's just, oh boy, bubbles rising. This next episode is going to probably be just the legs, if you can believe it. This is a lot of bamboo that's got to have. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! All right, let's do this. Let's go. Let's go like this. Let's do the toenails on this one here before we call the stream. Let's do the toenails on the front right leg as well. Okay, there, I said it. I'm getting stubborn here, but I'm really enjoying this. I don't even know if I'm going to need all of this. Let's do this. Let's grab more. There we go. Let's go do this. Right, Derps? That's what I'm talking about. This camel's no joke. Okay, now let's go. You know what sucks? Why don't I have a spoon? I got to get rid of this sand. That reminds me. Hold on, we're gonna go check. Let me look at the villager real quick. Oh, where's my emeralds? I think they're in the other chest. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, let me see what I can get here. I haven't visited this guy in a while. I'm all the way through my water. All right, Mr. Tool Guy. Can I get a fancy shovel? Oh, my bad. All right, let me see. I forget what you have for me. You have... Fine. Okay, fine. I'll take an iron shovel. Like some kind of jump! Get out of here. All right. That's fine. I'll take the shovel. Shove it up here. All right. And hop. That's right. No spoon because I didn't do the dishes. So now I'm going to pull out one spoon. I'm going to hand wash it. And look at the dishwasher and be like, should I fill that up, top it off, and start it? I'll do it later. And then I don't. Yes, I do. Man. Oh, that's a lot of garbage there. I'm clearing it out. This is happening. Clearing this whole thing out, people. All the way to here. Right here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep suit here. Yep. This is what we're doing. And we'll come down here. Got a birthday? It's my stepdad's birthday. Can I get a birthday, you yo? This is for a Ferris's stepdad.
Birthday, you, yo. Why your birthday?
Happy birthday, Ferris's stepdad. Hopefully the stepdad has an actual name. Birthday, you yo, for a Ferris stepdad. Bum, 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 bum. We got to clear this up because if we're going to be doing the toenails, we need people to be able to see them, right? We're not going to have Camel Bubble standing here trying to strut and I'm hiding his toenails. He's going to be like, I paid a lot of money for these toenails. I sat so patiently. I didn't even feel the hump on my back, so I was thirsty the whole time. And look at this, it's already nighttime. Goodness gracious. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'll clear this out in a second. Look at my spoon. Like 16 emeralds for this piece of junk. I'm gonna have to get some more Villies. Get some more Villies. Was that an impromptu Nick Cage improv? What did I don't even know what I said. Did I do something? I will say this: for the longest time, people thought I looked and sounded a lot like Nick Cage. Here we go. You guys want the perfect example of the high road? So. Long time ago, I'm gonna have to get a new spoon. Gosh darn it. Long time ago. I'm gonna tell you guys a true story. I worked at Costco and I liked everybody, man. I just, you know what I mean? I talk about that place a lot. It was a great place to work. Where's my other spoon? I think I've got another spoon over there. Let me just go grab it. That's right. Story time. We're doing a story time. And this is when I was much younger and much thinner and all that. And and this is back when Nick Cage was like all the rave. And I was just told constantly, dude, you look like so much like Nick Cage. You sound so much like him. And there was this girl who I'd never had a problem with her. We just like, we were like acquaintances. I just never really, gosh, well, I had a nice spoon somewhere. Gosh darn it. I'll just take this. Anyways, she was just like, you know, she's just this girl she had this weird vibe where she really kind of strut like she was like a supermodel. I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. She strut like she was a supermodel, and she was the exact opposite of a supermodel. Like I don't know how else to say it. I mean, they're giving me the reality of the situation. But I was always nice. I'm a nice dude. You know what I mean? And I didn't even talk to her that much, to be honest. She was like, we had different groups of friends or whatever. And she was just like, it was kind of weird like that, you know? So anyways, somebody's like telling me, they're like, Skizz, you just look and sound so much like Nick Cage. And, you know, they're just kind of going off. I'm like, yeah, I guess I get that a lot. You know, I don't really know what it is, but there we are. And then this girl I'm talking about comes by and they say, don't you think that he looks like Nick Cage? And her instant response, okay? Now keep in mind, let me do this again. This girl strutted everywhere like she was an absolute supermodel, and she was the exact opposite of a supermodel. Somebody said, don't you think he looks like Nick Cage? And she goes, I guess kind of, but Nick Cage is hot. Like she said, like it was so nonchalant, right? And this is back when I was too young to not super care about what people thought, you know. And like several people were like, "Whoa!" Like, and it was funny because you could tell everybody was thinking the same thing. Everybody there was like, "Nobody should say that. You should not say that." But it just dawned on me what was happening is that it was she was sort of a lash out first type person, and I was in my brain's like, don't say what you want to say right now. You know what I mean? Just don't do it. Like my brain's like in that moment, my brain's just like, just instantly be better about this. And so all I did was I'm all, wow, ouch. And I just left it at that. Just left it at that. And it was a weird moment because everybody there, because it was a big group of people, it was like everybody knew what everybody was thinking. And I was able to shift all their focus to, dude, Skizz handled that really well. Because that was like really unnecessarily mean. Like her and I had never like ever had anything negative to say about the other person. We had never anything positive to say. We didn't say anything. We barely knew each other. It was nasty, man. Derp says, I know those types. You could hear her tone. Yeah. It was like so, like just, everybody else's reaction I actually thought was really kind of interesting because they were just like, whoa. And you just knew everybody was thinking the same thing. And I was like, I have no interest. I mean, it was one of those things where my brain's like, dude, you know, like the reason I get along with people is because I know what to say. I know what to say to bring people into a great space. Well, if you really know how to do that, then you know exactly what to say to bring them into a terrible space. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like, and it would have rocked her, dude. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what's funny, dude, is that was decades ago, and I'm still proud of that because like I was still young enough to where when she said that, it hurt, man. But I was like, yeah, I don't feel like hurting anybody right now. I'm not going to. Long time ago. Let them dig their own hole, right? Oh. Boop. And here we go. We're just about done clearing this out, and then we can do those toenails. Can we get these toenails done before the end of stream? At least the front right foot. I bet we can. That'll be good. That'll be a really good thing to get these done. And look at that bamboo grow in the background. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me during this stream while we do this very, very, very dry work. Skizz, are you gonna try the create mod? You know what? That's a great question. You might not believe it. So I actually started the create mod. I got that installed. This about like, it must have been a year ago. This is a little thing about Skizz. As you guys know, like, I don't know. I'm kind of finicky when it comes to everything. And I've even done a story time with Skizz that once I released it, it did well. And I was like, I hated it. I thought I just did such a terrible job on it. And I just took it off of YouTube. Like, I'm just that person, right? So I bring that up because with the create mod, I was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the create mod. And the tone of it is I'm gonna solve the world's problems with the create mod. If you guys don't know what the create mod is, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's Minecraft, but it's so many more mechanics. It's sick, right? 1, 2, hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? 8. Okay, we got to fill that up. Okay, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. So I decided I'm gonna do the create mod, and I'm going to solve the world's problems, like as a joke, right? So the first thing I went after was the walkways in airports, right? I'm like, they're way too slow. So I was like, the whole episode is about making them so they're wicked fast, like wherever you go. And I did it. It was actually really funny, man. And the whole entire first episode was like done. And then I just like, I didn't quite finish it all the way. And then like a month went by and I'm like, whatever, I just like control A, select, delete. To this day, I'm like, why did I do that? Why do I do that? But I did. So I have seen it. I do like it. I think it's really, really cool. I actually was creating pretty cool stuff in it. And then I just sort of like, just got busy again or whatever. Here we go. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Up. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Up. Up, 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 up. And this is stupid. Let me do this really quick. Hop. Yep. Up and hop. Okay. All right. So that's that one there. That's one toenail, or one piece of the toenail. Remember, we got to wrap this guy around. Okay. Can't phone this in, people. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, if you haven't tried Create Mod, you got it. That is, there's the amount of possibilities I can't even. It's crazy stuff, man. All right, here we go. And okay, next. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was the song. Got another cool song going on here. Oh, and I want that stuff. Give me these blocks. Oh, I didn't finish this over here. And hop, hop, and hop. Is that correct? That's correct. Now, this is a big deal here. This guy goes way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, wait, one, what is this? One, hold on. What? One, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be standing on 4. That hole is 5. Okay, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at my inventory, dude. Look at that. It happened. 12. This has to be 12 high. Here we go. Look how much. Look at what we got to do here, man. Got to go all the way up to there, so that's 12 high. And there's gonna be all the brown terracotta. See a head standing penguin? What a great sentence. Have a good night, head standing penguin. We are just going to finish this front toenail. You guys are going to be able to get a glimpse of what this is going to end up looking like from the front. Just the feet alone. Is it nighttime? Can I sleep? You guys see mobs anywhere? It's nighttime. We got a sweep. I'm sweep. Oh. I'm just sleeping with the doors open here. All right. Okay, almost there. Oh man, would you just look at my situation here with the blocks and the inventory? Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I carve this whole thing out? Because I'm stupid. 7, 8, 9. Are we good? 10, 11, and 12. I can't believe I carved this whole thing out. I can't believe I did that. Why would I do that? Hold on a second. What have I done? I can't believe I did that. Why did I carve that whole thing out? I'm such a dummy. All right, that's all right. That's all right. No more crying about it. Gotta fill this up now. That's me just getting tired, I think. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. And then pop, pop. Right? Yep, yep, yep. Pop and bop. Okay, there we go. There we go, baby. Okay, now this end will happen quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is this axe going to make it? Mm-hmm. And bop, 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 bop. Okay. Now we just got to go 8 high and wrap it around, and we're in business. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh, this axe is not going to make it, man. Oh, it's not going to make it. So close. Please. Please. You know what's funny is whenever the reason I say please like that now, I'm channeling B-dubs from Last Life. Oh, there goes the axe. Ah. I'm channeling B-dubs when he murdered Tango during my meeting. That's how self-centric I am. Tango was getting murdered, and I was bothered that it was in the middle of my meeting. He murdered Tango in the middle of my meeting, and when it failed at first, he was like begging him to let him kill him. He's like, please. I have to do this. Oh man, that's so funny. Wait, I don't... Give me an axe. Okay, finishing the job now. This is it. We're going to be done with this job in like 1 minute. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4. There we go. You felt sorry for that was brutal, man. None of us saw that coming. None of us. I remember Etho being like super shocked. He was just like, "What?" And Etho's all, "No, no, 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 no." You missed the best team. I do too. And you want to know what? Just a little insight into the mind of a creator, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fact that you guys miss Team Best, like, means more to me than you can possibly know. You know what I mean? Because I remember when that series started, I remember being like, I want to create like the group. That's like the group, the hero group. And when I just kind of ran it by Tango and he's like, dude, I like it. I like it a lot, you know, because him and I, we just really were enjoying collabing on that series. And then he's like, what do we want to call it? And it was his idea. He like went through our names, like all of our different, you know, letters. And he's like, dude, Team Best. I'm all, oh my gosh. Right? B-dubs, Ethos, Skizz, Tango. And I'm like, dude, yes, that's the answer. Yes. So then I was all nervous about giving my pitch to B-dubs and Etho because they had their own, you know, I called them Ethubs. Ethubs had their own kind of thing going on. So I gave my pitch to them. And that pitch you saw, that was all real, man. I thought that there was a chance they'd be like, no, it's kind of a cool idea. We don't want to do that. But they were both like, ooh, I like it. I'm like, what? No way. And so then I was like, well, I got to figure out how to make the A-Team song on the music blocks. That was just, I'm going to get all emotional here. That was a fun series. Okay, look, we did it. We did it. Okay, so there's the toenails. All right. Look at that timing too. 2 minutes. You gotta stand just right to see it. Just look at this. I'm backing up even more. This is going to be great, man. This is going to be great. Why does it look like those toenails are different sizes? What in the world? Those are different sizes. No, they're not. What's happening right now? I did something wrong. What the, is that 3 wide? How did that happen? Oh, we got a real problem here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gotta fix it. Not gonna cry about it. What are you gonna do? Cry about it? Let's do this. Let's. Hey! Oh, that's right, because it's a million blocks high. Poopy! There we go. We got this. Totally dang it moment there. Absolutely. Dang it! This is such a dang it moment. That's what you get. That's what you get, Skizz. It's all right. I got this. I got it covered. There we go. And up. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. We got to move this one all the way up. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. That's 5 over here, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to move this one over. No problem. I'm going to cry about it. What are you going to cry about? There we go. Moving everything over. We can do it quick because we're professionals. Professional what? All right, sir. And, oh, dang it. Gosh darn it, with their faces. There you go. And hop. Up. And we got to move this over now. No problem. No problem. Okay, hop. Hop. That's how you fix that quickly. The whole time we backed up, I'm like, why does it look so weird? There we go. Okay, good. Get out of here, cactus. You're ruining it. Oh, much better. Okay. All right. It's coming along, man. There's more bamboo to be gotten. We're going to keep this going. We're going to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. I'm going to complete these legs and then wrap up the video. But the stream is indeed coming to an end. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of this, right? I know I've been gone a long time, so I'm glad to be back. And I know I'm still a little sick and coughing and sound gross and look stupid, but you guys are amazing to be here. So thank you for all of that. I have a question. Yeah, I'm sounding better, right? Sounding better, feeling better. It's all good. All good stuff. All very good stuff. All right, we're gonna raid somebody now, and we're gonna raid RT. My understanding is RT Richard Thornton is doing a charity, if I'm not mistaken, right? Doing one heck of a charity. In fact, Orcs, keep me honest here. We're doing if I'm not mistaken, it's like a dementia charity. Is that right? Is that right? If you're still around. Ben from Ohio with the 220 bits. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for the laughs and the fun. Thank you so much. Derps with the 100 bits. I'm dropping bits. Thank you, Derps. Dementia. So doing a charity for dementia, which is, I bet you there's several of you that have seen the awful effects of dementia. So this is amazing. And apparently being run by an amazing person is RT. So we're going to send you on over to Richard Thornton, who's doing this charity. Go give him some love. Say what's up. Oh, what's he? Oh, he's doing some music. At first it looked like he was playing Little Nightmares. I don't know if I'm seeing that right. We're going to start loading you guys up. Is it loading? There it goes. Okay, you guys are amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it's a charity for dementia. That's what I'm hearing. I don't see it on his title. I'm hearing that from Orcs. So there you have it. All right, guys, thank you so much. If I don't see you tomorrow or this weekend, please have a good weekend. And you know everything. You know the drill. Be good to each other. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you guys soon.